Hey, what's up, fellow Hupiteers? It's KamakaziSolja, and today I have a team deathmatch on Villa. This is actually coming straight from theater mode, or whatever it's called. So yeah, I decided to put my, well, I'm still using my HD PVR, but now it's nice that where I can play without having to record every game, and Black Ops does all the hard work for me, or sorts of games for me. So anyways, there was a couple things that I was hoping to tell you guys to improve your gameplay, as well as make me kind of realize what I'm saying and help me improve my own. So the first thing I want to talk about is controlling the engagement. Woody says all the time, it's basically the bread and butter of fighting, of a team deathmatch, of winning gunfights. You gotta control the engagement. Right there, I did not control the engagement, therefore I lost. But good thing it's my only death in this match, and we got it out of the way early, right? So the first thing I want to say, or second thing rather, would be giving your enemies a low profile. As you can see, as like I'm moving around this map, I'm not running around corners. I'm using cover. I'm using those planners as cover. I'm not running blindly or whatever. And the fact that I'm using a silencer is I'm trying to flank my enemies, which is something really good. Here I make the mistake of crawling through the window when there was an obvious doorway. That's something you don't want to do. Use the doorway, because when you're climbing through a window, the animation to climb through limits your use of you can't use your gun, so you can it's definitely a wise decision to avoid crawling through a window. Most definitely, yeah. So the last thing I want to talk about, which is going to be the remainder of this video, is the fact you don't need to aim down your sights. Like, if you're going to see, if you see here, most of my kills are from steady game. Like, I'm just walking around, and because there's a lot of close quarters combat on this map, because of the buildings and the hallways and the environment such as that, there's no need to aim down your sights. You can see here I'm just hip firing. The fact that I'm hip firing using steady, I think I'm just using steady aim, but the fact that I'm hip firing is giving me an advantage to my opponents, because I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be aiming first, then firing, and that's not what you should be going for. So because of the fact that I'm just straight up hip firing, I'm getting the jump on them, and wow, that would have been my first noob tube death if I had been hit from that. But yeah, oh yes, I have not been killed by noob tube. You know how awesome that is? It's such a great feeling. I don't know if you guys have been killed by a noob tube, but it's been how many days since release of the game, and I have yet to be killed by a noob tube. Watch, as soon as I turn on my PlayStation, I'm gonna die from a noob tube. Watch. But anyways, continuing, hip firing is really accurate with the MP5. It's incredibly accurate. There I aim down sights, but I'm sure if I hip fired, I would have done just as well. So here I'm running out of ammo. I throw down my care package, and lo and behold, I get the worst care package that you can get, but in my position, it's actually quite beneficial. So my personal belief about aiming down sights is, I think it should take more skill to kill someone, rather than aiming down sights, or rather than hip firing. I think that for every kill you should have to aim down sights, unless it's super close quarters, then you don't have to. But most of the fights that I'm getting into here in this match, I'm not in a long distance situation. So I think that should be changed as far as balance, because some machine guns are very strong in this game. It seems like a lot of the people that I'm running into, they use this weapon setup with a silencer and steady aim. But I've also heard that from a long distance, if you shoot with the submachine gun, it's kind of like flicking pebbles at you, where it's not going to do much damage. I want to beg to differ. Unless you're going at a super long distance, then it's still gonna hurt you. and they're still gonna get, you know, that damage on you. And I think that submachine guns, I don't want to say they're overpowered, but I think that the fact that you don't need to aim down your sights to hit something should change, really. I mean, it seems like it's just a little too accurate when using steady aim. I think when you hip fire, there should be some sort of random firing zone, and the fact that, and in combination with the silencer, they don't know where you're aiming from or where you're shooting from. So that in addition to that, it can be quite a powerful class setup. So if you guys are looking for a strong class setup, then set up your submachine gun with steady aim and a silencer. I know a lot of people they don't use the MP5 anymore. They're switching to the AK-74U, which in COD 4 it was like my favorite gun, but here in Black Ops it's not my favorite gun. It's pretty accurate though. Here I almost get him stuck. Oh man, I really wish I would have got him stuck. It would have been my first stick of the game, or of Black Ops entirely. So the game's gonna come to a close soon. I just want to say, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. It really does. Hupit community is an awesome channel, and it's growing every day. But you know, a thumbs up to every video, whether it's mine or someone else's, helps their videos go a long way. So if you guys do that, please, you know, they need all the help that they can get, as does everyone. So that's the end of the game. I'll see you guys later. Peace.